The easiest way is rather than me just telling you what I read, I also don't remember what I read. So I'm opening my Kindle, right? And the easiest way to see that in order to write well in mythology, what are the subjects you are supposed to read? So here is my Kindle. And so the first book deals with history. The second book deals with the history of Buddhism. So lots of books on Buddhism. Then there is a book on linguistics by Peggy Mohan. Then there is a book on the Vedas by Fritz Stahl. Then there is fiction. Then there is again history. There is books on Jainism. Then there is book on poetry. Then there is book on business management. Then there is the biography of some 2 or 3 very rich and powerful people. So you have to read all kinds of subjects. Like I will read fiction, non-fiction. I want to read genetics. I want to understand genetics. I want to understand biology. Yesterday I was discussing with someone hive behavior. So you have to understand botany, you have to understand zoology. Because the more you ultimately you want to understand about life. Whether you're talking about business is a part of life. Arts is a part of life. None of them complete life entirely. You need to know a little bit about everything. Rabindranath Tagore had made the sentence that education is knowing something about everything and everything about something. And I follow that definition. I had read this definition when I was in school. You should know something about everything and everything about something. So I think when you read subjects from around the world and draw connections and parallels, you are able to live a better life and a fuller life. So that's what I do. In the early stages of your career, you're focused on making money. So you're like, okay, I have to get a job, so I'll work hard, I'll go to my tuition classes. But now I go back to the textbooks I read and I read them very differently because I don't have the burden anymore of earning a livelihood. That's a phase in your life when you want to earn a livelihood and you want to take care of your family. Once that phase, you reach a stage where you're comfortable, then you start to expand your thoughts and you amplify and you start reading on other topics. So that's what I read. I read almost every subject that I can lay my hands on.